5 shocking origins behind everyday traditions you thought you knew. What if the traditions we celebrate every day had dark, mysterious, or downright shocking origins? From wedding rings born out of slavery to birthday candles that once scared people, you won't believe the stories behind these common customs. Let's uncover 5 hidden truths you never knew. We all love traditions. They make life special and meaningful. But many of these rituals carry histories far beyond the happy moments they represent today. Let's dive into 5 fascinating stories behind everyday traditions. Stories that will change the way you see the world. The dark origin of wedding rings. Wedding rings, symbols of love and commitment, right? Not quite. The tradition began over 4,800 years ago in ancient Egypt, symbolizing eternity with the unbroken circle, but the ring's journey took a darker turn in ancient Rome. Romans used rings as a form of legal ownership. Husbands claimed their wives with the annulus prenubis. Worse, rings were also used to mark slaves, signifying control and possession. Imagine the ring on your finger, linked to chains of slavery and ownership. The haunted history of birthday candles. Blowing out birthday candles feels joyful and innocent now, but this tradition has roots in something eerie. The ancient Greeks believed that the smoke from candles carried prayers and wishes to the gods. But it was also meant to ward off evil spirits. Lighting candles on cakes was originally a protective ritual, not just celebration. So next time you blow out those candles, remember you're part of an ancient battle against unseen forces. The unlucky number 13. Why is 13 considered unlucky? The fear of this number is called triskaidekaphobia, and it's more than superstition. The fear may originate from Norse mythology, where a trickster god caused chaos during a dinner with 12 other gods, making 13 a symbol of disaster. Today, this superstition affects real-world decisions. Many buildings skip the 13th floor, airlines avoid row 13, and people go to great lengths to avoid the number. The surprising origin of handshakes. A handshake seems like a simple greeting, but it began as a gesture of peace and trust. In ancient times, extending an empty right hand proved you carried no weapon. This ritual evolved into a symbol of agreement and friendship, but it's also a reminder of a world where distrust was so high, proving peace was essential, even through a simple touch. The meaning behind white wedding dresses. We all know white wedding dresses as a symbol of purity, but this tradition is relatively modern. Before Queen Victoria wore white in her 1840 wedding, brides wore all colors. White became popular due to Victorian-era ideals and social status. It was expensive to keep a white dress clean, so wearing one showed wealth and class more than purity. This tradition tells us as much about society's values as it does about romance. Traditions shape our lives, but their origins reveal stories of power, fear, and society's evolving values. Next time you celebrate, remember the history behind the rituals. It might change the way you see your world. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden truths, hit like, subscribe, and join us for more mind-blowing facts every week. Stay curious